It's been a while since I recorded in this room, although I suppose I'm so behind on editing that I've barely posted anything that I recorded in my new apartment. Anyway, so here we are with House of the Dragon. So just brief background, since unfortunately I watched Game of Thrones just a few months before I started this channel and therefore was never able to react to it. But, so overall I liked most-ish of Game of Thrones. I liked the Starks especially. I was not very into the Targaryens, so that's just a thing I gotta say right off the bat. Daenerys, not my favorite character. Really, I never particularly liked her. And yeah, not super invested in that storyline. I have read some of the first Game of Thrones book, but I have not read the Fire and Blood book that this is based on. So yeah, just going into that with what I know about the show, this universe. I know some of the stuff it's based on like reading some of the history in the first book and then just like stuff from the internet. But yeah, mainly I am watching this because Matt Smith is in it and he's, he was the Doctor and I really like him. I mean, I might have checked it out either way, but he's definitely the drawing factor for me for this, because like I said, I liked some of Game of Thrones. I didn't like the heavily reliance on things like sexual violence. I've heard this is going to have less. I'm hoping, yeah, so tentatively excited for the show, I guess I'll say, and yeah, I think that's enough talking. Let's just get into the episode.
As the first century of the Targaryen dynasty came to a close,
no narration.
the house and her younger cousin, Prince Viserys Targaryen, became the oldest male descendant.
Sexism. Oh.
Harris called the Great Council to prevent a war being fought over his succession.
He failed. Well, it's a dramatic opening. I liked my favorite part of Game of Thrones was the like political stuff, so I'm interested, for that sort of thing, like the political drama kind of thing. See, I don't feel like they need to say this. That's just trying to frame it to the original show. They don't really need to do that. She looks like Daenerys. Production value remains consistently good from the original show. That was never a question. Where's Matt Smith? Sounds like the music is like the original Game of Thrones tunes, but slightly different, like remix. I like that sort of showing it's like the same universe but a different story, I guess. Oh, she's like Arya.
Shall we discuss the Heirs tournament?
Is he gonna betray him?
All the games are over. My son will come.
How do you know it'll be a son?
I know it.
No, you don't. You're supposed to have more sexism. Oh. Oh. Ooh. Trouble. Oh, harsh. Is he flirting with her? I know she's his niece, but that's pretty on brand for the Targaryens. Yeah, that's weird. Oh, are they a couple? These two? Oh. Oh, what? Oh, gross. Yeah. Oh, that'll hurt. Wow, okay. Okay. Rude. So he's like the bad guy? Oh. I didn't expect that. I don't know how I feel about that. Yikes. So he's not. So he's the bad guy. Oh. So we still have the gratuitous violence, I see. Why are you just cutting stuff? Why are you doing this? Why, this is not how you do law enforcement. I mean, I don't want to get into Like, oh. Hmm. Yeah. Okay. Ooh. Mm-hmm. Ooh. Oh. Okay. I don't need to see this. I thought they said there'd be less of this. I don't see that either. That's a weird thing to call her. I like them showing the two of them like gossiping like as friends. It's sort of showing like I guess the real life. I don't know. Makes it feel more real. He gets to choose his opponent? Does everyone get to do that, or is it just because he's the prince? Oh. Yeah, he's trying to get to him, huh? Okay. The toxic masculinity is strong. Oh. 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 Is he okay? Did he just like seriously injure him? Oh. Snubbed him. Oh no, she's not. Oh no. Oh no, what happened with the baby? Oh no. What? 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 Whoa! Whoa! Is this just a normal thing that happens at these? Yikes. Oh. Yeah, same. Oh, there's a kid here? Oh, ooh. Uh-oh. Oh, God. No, don't. He's gonna let them. He's gonna let them kill his wife. Has he told her that he's condemned her to death? No. You didn't tell her. You told them to cut her open and then didn't tell her. We're just gonna let her be murdered. Do you? Do you, though? This is... Oh, no. No. That should not have been his choice. It should be her choice. And if she says no, and with no anesthesia or anything, or they don't need to be showing. They don't need to be showing this. This is oh no. Oh, this is horrifying. That's horrible, like terrible final moments of. I mean, it's just horrible. Like the way he betrayed her like that. Men thinking they have ownership over their wives' bodies. It's disgusting. I mean, supposed to love her, but not enough. What's she gonna do? The daughter gonna do when she finds out? Good for him. Now they have a son, so he's gonna be replaced as heir. He's not gonna yell, is he? But he can't. Yeah, he can't kill the prince or something, whatever, because that would be bad. Oh God. Okay. They don't need to show all this blood. This is the whole gratuitous violence thing they do. Did the baby die? I the whole reason they did that was to save the baby. And it died anyway? Why is she smiling? Does she hate them that much?
Damon has ambition, yes, but not for the throne. He has the patience for it.
Is he laughing because he's right or because he's wrong?
Who else would have a plan?
His daughter?
Renera. A girl.
Yes, sexism.
Damon would be a second Maple, or worse.
Wow.
He's impulsive,
Hard.
violent.
What are they doing? Are they colluding against the king?
I thought you might go to him.
In what way? He's trying to get her the new queen to provide him an heir. That's pretty sick, isn't it? He's making really disgusting power play.
Wear one of your mother's dresses.
Oh my god. I don't think marrying your best friend's dad is a good way to help the friendship along. Yeah, maybe you shouldn't have let him kill your wife, and then you might have had her. Still. Okay, maybe not celebrating horrific death. So he does want to be king. Ooh. That's pretty harsh of him. Ooh. No.
Doesn't protect you. I would, from what?
Ooh. So who's he naming as his heir? I feel like he does want to protect his brother in some ways, but he also does want to be king. I don't know. It's complicated. I mean, it was a pretty awful thing to say about his son. Huh. Oh. Well, that's not what happened. Well, I guess it was. Because it was John who was a Targaryen. I don't like this. I feel like they don't have to tie it to the original show like this. I feel like this sort of changes everything about what happened in the, like, this sort of recontextualizes the original show. I don't really like it. I guess it also changes what Lyanna made Ned promise, and I don't love that either, because it's, anyway. Is that it? Okay, so, yeah, I don't like, because, like, it means that basically instead of Lyanna asking Ned to protect Jon, she's basically probably asking about this. I don't think that I like that. Yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of that. Yeah, so overall, decent episode. I mean, definitely setting up what's to come. I know a civil war is coming. Like, I know that's what happens based on the history of the show. I don't know the details. I don't know, like, who. Well, I mean, I know Rhaenyra doesn't end up on the throne because I know that Daenerys was the first queen. So, it obviously does not end well for her. I don't know exactly what happens. But yeah, it was really interesting because I liked sort of the political drama and stuff. That was my favorite part of the original show. I hope it stays focused on that. I mean, they talked about the winter, the long night, all of that stuff. I think they did that it has to be a Targaryen makes no sense to me because, like, the Starks were really the ones who knew about the winter and everything, and suddenly changing that to a Targaryen because of a dream, I don't love that. So I hope they don't really focus on that and mostly about the, like, political stuff now. I don't know. Anyway, but otherwise, yeah. I didn't know Matt Smith was gonna be a bad guy. I mean, I guess none of them are great guys. Like, none of the men really did well this episode. But yeah, I'm interested in Rhaenyra and her story and her friend, Lady Alice. And it felt at the beginning like there might have been some sort of like romantic vibes between them, but then that sort of got dropped later on. So I don't know. Seems like yeah. Anyway, but yeah, definitely felt very much in the same sort of vibe as Game of Thrones, but like with the political stuff I enjoyed, and I like that's focusing on like characters and the drama rather than sort of. I mean, there was still a lot of the gratuitous stuff that Game of Thrones had, but not as bad. So yeah, I'm optimistic for more, and yeah, thanks for watching. I'm gonna check out the next time trailers because why not? Oh, they're really going into that. Okay. Oh, so they are really leaning into the mystical aspect. Okay. Yeah. Are they doing a flash forward? Ooh. Oh, there's a lot going on in that. Okay. Got me hooked, I guess. So yeah, thanks for watching. Bye.